Technology is changing fast, and one big change we are seeing is the rise of chatbot. These are like virtual helpers that talk to us and solve problems. More and more companies and industries are using chatbots every day because they make things easier and faster. At the same time, there is a lot of excitement around generative AI, the kind of AI that can create, write, and even have conversation. Because of this, new job opportunities are opening up for people who know how to work with AI. So learning about AI and chatbot is a great idea right now. In this video, we will explore a LangChain. It is a tool that helps a developer to build a smart chatbots similar to ChatGPT, Grok, and Gemini. This is the first video in the playlist where I will explain everything step by step. In the LangChain, there is mainly 6 components available, that is model, prompts, chains, memory, indexes, and agent. In this video, I will focus on the model component. It is the part that makes chatbots able to talk and understand us. By the end of this video, you will know how to use it and create your own chatbot. So if you have not subscribed our YouTube channel, please subscribe it, like the video, and share with your friends and family. So now, without wasting your time, let's begin it. So here on the screen you can see that I have created one folder chat model. Okay, let's open this folder in our VS Code. So for it, let's first open our terminal, and on this terminal I will write code space dot, so that it will open our VS Code. After that, let me zoom this screen so that you can clearly see it. Now here on this screen, let's create one of the folder name chat OpenAI. So here I will use the OpenAI key to make a simple chatbot using our LLM model. Okay. Before making this chat application, first we need to install a different package of LangChain in our system. So for it, let's create our virtual environment first. So here, let me open the terminal, and on this terminal I will write the command conda create -p venom and define the Python version 3.10 and -y. Okay, so it will create our directories, a name of venom. Okay, so here you can see that our virtual environment is created successfully here. After that, we also need to activate this virtual environment. So for it, write the command conda activate venom. So if you have not installed this conda environment, you can simply go on the browser and search here anaconda. Okay, and here on the first you can see that anaconda, and let's install this package in our system. Okay, after that you will able to create this virtual environment. Now we have done with that, and we have also activated our virtual env. Now let's install some of the important package in our system. So for it, I will create one requirement.txt file here, requirement.txt, and here I will write streamlight. I also need to install .env. Let's install this all things first here. Pip -r pip install -r requirements.txt. After that, it will take some times. Let's install it in our virtual environment. Here the installation is done. So let me clear this, and let's import the imported library here. Import OS. After that, we also need to import streamlight as st. After that, I'll also write the package from .env import load.env. Okay, and here we will use the LangChain OpenAI. So for it, let's install these all things. So write the command pip install -q, right here LangChain OpenAI. So it will take some times. Let's install in our system. Let's clear this screen here. Okay, so here let's install this package because we are going to use the LangChain, and we already have installed this LangChain OpenAI in our virtual environment. So here we are using the chat OpenAI LangChain. So first let's import this from LangChain OpenAI. Just import chat OpenAI. Okay, after that let's load the environment. So I'm coming here load.env. Okay, so first we need to get here .env file .env, and on this .env file we will write our OpenAI API key. So as you know that this OpenAI's API key is not freely available. You need to purchase it to use this API key. So I already done with this purchase. So here I will write my OpenAPI key. Okay, and after that we will also need to load this .env file. Okay, now let's initialize these all things. os.environment OpenAPI key, and we are just using .env. So here again write os.getEnv OpenAPI key. Okay, now let's initialize the app header here, streamlight app header, and here write st.header. Define here let's put the name as research AI chatbot. Okay, let's run this first. Let's see either it is working fine or not. So I am writing here streamlight run and define this file name here. Okay, here you can see that research AI chatbot. It means that our streamlight is working fine here. Okay, here now we need to initialize our model. So for initializing the model, so I'm writing just comment here, initialize the model, and here define model equal to, since we are using chat OpenAI, so write here chat OpenAI and define model name equal to let's use the GPT Turbo, and here we also need to define the temperature. Temperature is simply means that it gives the randomness answer. It means that, and its range is from 0 to 2. If we put here temperature equal to 0, then it will return the same answer. But when I put here 1.7 or nearly 2, then the answer will be different. Every time it will give you a different answer. Okay, so I am putting here temperature equal to 0 here. Okay, let's enclose this. After that let's put the user input here. Let's define user input, and right here user input equal to define st text, and also define input, enter your query, question. Okay, now if the user give this input or prompt, then LLM should be respond these all things. Okay, so for this we will initialize or write a condition here. Let's say define here button to trigger summarization. Okay, and here write if button summarize, then if user input dot strip, it means that it will check the first user input, either the user is input their query or prompt or not. Okay, if the user have successfully give the prompt there, then it will respond like try result equal model dot invoke user input. So here this invoke keyword is play one of the very important role, because it say that when the user give the input, then this input should be go with the LLM model. Okay, and based on their input it will respond answer. And here define st dot write result dot content. Okay, so here this content is one of the keyword that will filter only the only the content of the response of the LLM. Okay, after that let's put the exception handling accept exception as E, and it will handling the error. Okay, in the similar way, if the user is not given the input, then it will give the warning. Okay, so let's write here st.warning. So these are the keyword that we are using on the Streamlight for defining the certain things. So here write please enter a question. Let's save this. Now let's run this our simple chatbot OpenAI. Okay, let's first kill this terminal and clear it, and let's run our Streamlight again. So here let me define my open API key here. Let's cut this and again run our server. Okay, let ask some of the question, basic questions. So here I'm defining what is agentic AI. So it will give or respond the answer from our OpenAI API key. Okay, so let's, when I click on the summarize, so here you will see that it will respond the answer from our Open API key. Okay, so if I ask more questions like what is more trending topics in AI fields, so here the chatbot can able to answer these questions in a very frequent ways. Okay, so when I click on this summarize, then this will run and it will respond the answer like this. Okay, some of the trending topics in the field of AI currently include ethical AI, explainable AI, AI in healthcare. There is a lot of things here. So this is one of the very basic setups that you can directly deal with the OpenAI models. This is an example of how can you make a chatbot with a closed source API key. But in the upcoming videos, we will also see that how can you integrate this open source API key like that Gemini. There is a lot of things that I definitely make a video on that. Okay, so you don't worry about that. If you have not buy this open API key, then you can see that videos. Okay, so this is for today, and thanks for watching the video. If you have not subscribed this channel, please make sure that subscribe the channel, like the video and share with your friend. So thank you, and keep coding and keep learning.